What's on the table now is our Clarkville Crimson. This is a red corn whiskey, and this is pretty unique worldwide, actually. There's not a ton of whiskeys in the world that are made from heritage varieties of corn, red corn being Buddy Butcher red corn. It's got this very deep, dark red, bloody red, if you will. And it's a very unique grain, and it's got a very unique flavor to it. So we've been able to grow this ourselves. We've actually propagated the seed for it. We planted this field. We picked it with the help of my young farmers club over in the Waimakariri, and from that we made New Zealand's first red corn whiskey. So this is a 52% red corn as well as 48% malted barley from Canterbury. It's been aged 2 years in new American oak, and the color on this one turned out red as well. As if you don't know, all whiskey comes off the still white, clear, and then the coloring comes either from additives or from barrel aging. So in this case, barrel aging, and this one came out red, which is really really lucky. Really, I didn't have any play in that. It just kind of the way it happened. This one coming in at 46%. This is a one-time thing. This is a limited edition. The chances that we make this again right now are pretty slim, but we hope to in the future if we can find the means of growing more of the corn and making more of the whiskey. So this one, though, it's different to a lot of whiskeys you would have tried. It is still a corn whiskey, so it's got this backing of corn, right? Like what corn smells like when you smell this. It's there, but then there's this sweetness to it. It's got this. It's hard to explain, but almost red fruit sweetness to it. It's not overly sweet, of course, but it's there. Red fruit, I would say, plums and that sort of thing, but not going so far as like a sherry sort of finish or anything like that. This just being a new American oak, all that sort of characteristic of sweetness. For fruit is coming from the grain in this case, not from the barrel. On the tongue, it's that red fruit plum, along with a bit of tannin. Definitely the corn, almost umami. And then it just keeps going, and there's a bit of wood spice in there. It's not your usual corn whiskey. It's not a bourbon, It's not your big caramel vanilla hit by any means. This is a really unique whiskey for exploring what a different grain can do. This is part of our heritage series. In the past, we had done a blue corn whiskey as well that we had grown. That was an amazing one as well. This one we were able to get a bit more out of than that batch. So we've got 70 bottles of that, many of which are gone already. And when it's gone, it's gone. So if you want to try, I keep smelling more flavors. So this is one definitely you can sit and smell and try. But if you want to try some, herrickcreek.co.nz, Herrick Creek Distillery here in Christchurch. My name is Tom. If you have any questions, let me know. Cheers.